Been a huge part of this company from the beginning. As Griffin McCoy's been a mainstay of the GCW events, former stablemate, along with Jordan Oliver and Young, Dumb, and Broke. But needs those key wins here on the GCW events to really maintain a spot on the roster. Insists that it is top guy time. I still see no watch on his wrist, MLJ. And slapping Joey Janela, not getting things started on the right track here.
No, and this is exactly why. Janela unloading with about 4 or 5 lifters right out the gate. You should tread lightly when in the ring with the bad boy.
Yeah.
Especially just a week removed from, I mean, what a weekend that was for Joey Janela.
It was a crazy weekend.
Of course, unfortunately for him, he didn't come away as a GCW World Champion, but he did get that big win in the tag team bout with Matt Hardy.
Got back on the winning track with that tag team matchup. See if he can keep it alive here tonight in one-on-one competition.
And I'll tell you what, if Joey Janela loses to Griffin McCoy, I don't know how Joey would react to that. He would not be pleased.
Griffin's got to figure out some way to pick up a victory here tonight.
Yeah.
Certainly help his cause of being a top guy here in GCW.
You know, he's been a top guy in other places he's been, but being a top guy here in GCW is a little bit easier said than done.
There is fierce competition up and down the GCW roster as Janela puts on the brakes, sends McCoy through the ropes into the floor, and here comes Janela.
Big dive. But Joey, it looks like he's not done here.
Still out on the apron now.
Just running around like a maniac.
Just firing up these fans.
Well, like Ultimate Warrior action on the apron that time.
A little rope shaking. I think that's what he's doing right now, folks. To the top rope goes Janela.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, Griffin McCoy saw it coming. Janela was able to roll out of the way, roll through rather.
Placing Joey on the top rope. Elbow to the top of the head of McCoy. Got that kick, knocking Joey to the floor.
And Griffin McCoy, I think he's gonna take a moment or two to collect his bearings, perhaps get some wind back in his lungs.
Or just antagonize some of the fans here in Chicago.
That's probably what I would not choose to do.
Yeah, this is could be a key error on his part, wasting a lot of time. He's allowing Joey to recover out on the floor, and McCoy out to the floor himself now.
Yeah, can I tell you about the people here in Chicago? They're nice folks, but they're rough people. That was a rough drop kick there for Joey Janela. Griffin McCoy, he ran around ringside and nailed that drop kick.
Got as much momentum as he could. Very pleased with himself. Needs to stay on the offense here. Joey Janela doubled over one of the front row chairs.
Now back in the ring. Ooh, Janela tried to get out quick, but he went down just as fast. Lateral press. You're not going to pin Joey Janela that way, man. He didn't even hook the leg.
Yeah, it was very weak cover. Need to go for a proper cover.
Ooh.
Gonna wait the legs in the midsection of Janela. Sweeps his legs. Chorus of boos from the fans of Talia Hall.
I'll tell you, that was a good combination. He went low, he went high, and then he swept the legs.
And now in the middle of the ring, trying to wear down Janela.
He's trying to get the cravat on here.
Wrenching on the neck of Janela. Has one arm trapped behind his back. But the fans offering Joey that encouragement to fight out of the hold if he can.
Janela's freed his arm. Now trying to get a vertical base.
Back up, elbow to the midsection, and again. One shot across the back, shuts him back down.
Sometimes that one shot is all it takes. Oh, Janela went face first into the buckle. You know what he felt?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Not registering. Different game plan, Griffin McCoy.
He just pissed off the bad boy. top guy.
Chops in that corner now from Janela. Ooh. Brutalizing the chest of Griffin McCoy.
Griffin McCoy's chest is going to be all bruised up.
Blocks that attempt. Elbow to the side of the head of McCoy. Sends him into the ropes. Elbow takes him down.
And now a neck breaker there.
It's all Janela now. Off the ropes he comes. Diving uppercut.
All right, Janela firmly back in the driver's seat now. And the fans here in attendance vocalizing their support for the bad boy.
Could be Death Valley driver time, but elbows from McCoy trying to free himself from the shoulders. He does. It's his own combination here.
Spinning back kick. Ooh, there's another chop, this time from Griffin McCoy. Taking too much time, my guy.
And looking to the people instead of focusing on his opponent, and Janela, sit out powerbomb. Very close, but McCoy able to kick out.
High angle on that thing.
Got all of it. Janela back on his feet. Package pile driver perhaps. Trying to get him up for the maneuver, but McCoy down to a knee to block. Frees himself from that position, connected with that kick, but now back and forth they go. Exchanging forearm strikes now. Super kick from Janela.
What an exchange here from both men. Ooh.
Running uppercut from Joey. McCoy follows him to the opposite corner with a running boot.
Big drop kick, a little bit of hesitation from Griffin McCoy.
And out of the apron. Looks like he's gonna go up.
What's he got planned here?
Joey flat on his back. McCoy, big splash, but nothing but knees to the midsection.
And that was all knees, too. There you can see the look on McCoy's face. Not so look as somebody whose wind has been knocked out of them.
Back up, but Joey trying to take him back down. McCoy staying up. Another clothesline connects. McCoy holding his ground. Looks that clothesline. Finally taken off his feet by Janela. But that one turns Joey inside out.
Now what's Griffin McCoy gonna, no, he got, the table was turned.
The brain was busted. Just slumped over after the impact of the maneuver. And now Joey climbing the ropes in the corner. Has that double stomp as well as the elbow in his repertoire, but McCoy back on his feet.
And now Griffin McCoy climbing up the turnbuckles here. Could be thinking superplex. Ooh, from the top.
Looks to be the case. Joey trying to fight it off. Gain the advantage in this position. Pounding down across the back of Griffin McCoy, and now chop across the chest sends him crashing down.
But here comes Griffin.
Quickly to the top with one leap.
In a single bound.
Superplex from McCoy.
He
In
might
the cover,
do it.
hooks the leg. Joey kicks out at 2.5.
Tell you what, Bobby Flacco almost knocked off Alec Price. This time, Griffin McCoy, he might knock off Joey Janela.
And an even louder Joey chant fills Talia Hall. Is it top guy time? Trying to put Janela away here.
That's what all that wrist pointing would indicate. I think Joey Janela is working on different time.
Elbows to the side of the head of McCoy.
Maybe he picked up some of that time stuff from Tombstone Jesus. Aging in badass years.
Badass years.
Oh,
Right.
That was a badass strike.
Rolling elbow, no. McCoy striking first. Several shots, back fist. Oh, drops Joey right on his head.
I can't believe he's getting up to his feet, though.
McCoy springboard off the second. Caught in the cutter by Janela.
There you go. Joey pulling something out of his bag of tricks.
Big clothesline. Now trying for the package.
Up and down with that package pile driver. That's got to be all Dave.
Hooks the leg. What? He kicked out.
That's crazy.
Griffin McCoy really wants this victory.
Got to respect it.
Death Valley driver position. Can he hit it? Drives into the corner with McCoy right in between the top and the second turnbuckle. And now Janela from the top rope. Double stomp. And that is 3.
The winner of the match, Joey Janela.
Another look at the top rope double stomp connecting with Griffin McCoy. I hand it to McCoy, though. It was a very back and forth matchup. Could have gone either way. Had a strong showing here in Chicago.
Absolutely. Before I go down to the ringside area, I just got to say, you might not like Griffin McCoy as a person, but after a showing like that, you got to respect him as a young wrestler. He definitely came to play, and it took a lot from Joey Janela to defeat him.
Joey extending the hand to McCoy after the matchup. Looking for some respect. None shown by Griffin McCoy. Should have expected that.